Navy with their first points of the night at 184. David Kay with the win. The midshipmen now trail the Black Knights 10-3 as we move to 197. Cael Crebs, the junior from Montoursville, Pennsylvania, for the midshipmen against sophomore Wolfgang Frable from Coopersburg, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, Key did a good job. He just got to get that momentum going back in the Navy way, toward the Navy direction here, and see if Krebs can follow. That would be a good one.
Good to see Cael Crebs back on the mat.
Yeah, he missed the last couple duels due to an injury, but he was back on the mat. You know, we always put a schedule a week off before Army, so we didn't have anything last weekend. And Cael's been back in the mat, and he's been looking okay. And Coach thought that he was worthy of the start. He's healthy enough to get the start.
Cael Crebs 6-8 overall this season, 2-3 in duels with big wins against Illinois and VMI. Lost a tough one to the second-ranked wrestler in the nation, Oklahoma's Stephen Buchanan, back in January. Couple pins, couple major decisions for Wolfgang Frable in his sophomore season. He's seen double-digit wins at 11 wins, 14 losses, 1-4 in dual meets.
Both guys got to get their heads up here, create the angle. That's a good underhook. Oh, nice attempt by Cael. He's got a circle here, get his back to the center. The new rules, you go out of bounds at all going backwards, you're going to hit you with stalling. So you want to always keep your back toward the center, right? You don't get hit with a stalling.
Are some of those tough decisions for the referees when they're really working the edge?
Once you see it enough, it becomes, you can tell when it's stalling or when it was action, and really the wrestler had nowhere to go. If the wrestler's trying to make an effort to get back into the center, the referee can see that, and he won't hit the stalling. But if there's no effort to get back to the center, the new rules state that it's going to be a stalling call.
Takedown is really the difference in this one for Army. They have 6 takedowns so far in this duel.
And you say that, it's takedowns at key times, at the end of periods where there's not enough time to get that escape. You know, 10 seconds left, putting that 3 points. That's
and it's the 3 points this year with the new scoring.
Yes.
Makes a world of difference.
It does make a world of difference. I like it. It's good. I think it's the takedown should be worth more than you know, where it was 2 points last year. It is harder to get a takedown than an escape, so it's worthy. There's a stalling call, just the way I talked about. He backed straight out, didn't really make an attempt, come back.
Looking for our first points of this 197-pound bout between Cael Crebs of the Naval Academy and Wolfgang Frable.
Less than 10 seconds remaining in this first period.
West Point.
It's Navy's choice here, second period.
We've been talking about the Army-Navy Star Series presented by USAA. Navy leads this season overall with 9 wins, 8 losses, and a tie with 8 remaining star events between the Naval Academy and Army. This is one of those 8.
Yeah, it's big pride to the institutions, right? Who can win that Star Series? You know, all these events. It's just the rivalry, just because, you know, in the end, we're all going to be serving together in the defense of our country, and it just makes the rivalry sweet.
And how cool is it the week before this
match? What a neat, what? Wow, good defense. Good defense by Frable there, and a re-attack, because that was a clean, definitely a clean duck under that.
And he was so quick to get out of it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, a little potentially dangerous there.
How cool is it to walk around campus wearing your sweater the week of the Star Match Series?
It is neat.
Because everyone knows that you're competing against Army that week.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah. Wow.
Right there.
Yeah.
I mean,
could have been, but that was a good reaction.
Could have been a fall, but he knew exactly where he was, and Wolfgang Frable got out of it. The sophomore from Wyoming Seminary in Coopersburg, Pennsylvania.
This rivalry just brings out the competitiveness of everybody all the time. It's special. Definitely nice shot. To his back, maybe. 1, 2, 3. There we got 3 back points coming toward Navy. Just like that.
Just like that. 6 points.
Kind of saw that developing, right? Know how it went. He was in there deep, put him straight to his back. It'd be good to get this ride out here with 35 seconds left in this period. Cael's riding him tough, keeping weight forward, keeping his head in the mat. There, but now he's flat.
Take him down and ride him out is the plan for Cael Crebs right now. 20 seconds left to go in the second period. 49 seconds of riding time.
15 seconds. Bottom guy's got to come up. If his feet aren't in the mat, he's not trying to get up.
No leverage at all if your feet aren't digging in.
Right, exactly. That's a telltale sign, I think, for a referee. Knees are bent when you're on the bottom. Soles up in the air. You're not trying to get up.
So here's that series that took Cael Crebs to 6 points.
Nice pick. Changing off to that double. Boom, right to his back. Nice job, Cael Crebs.
Almost got the fall.
It's close.
So he'll start down off the whistle. Cael Crebs with a 6-1 lead for Navy. Wolfgang Frable needs to get back into this one for Army. Army leads the overall dual meet 10-3. This the 5th of 10 matches.
In there deep again. So now he's got a good split here, Frable does. So Cael's gonna have to shelf this up on his own leg and bring him back to the center, because Frable's way out is to get out of bounds. And he knows it. So look at him trying to edge toward that mat. So Cael's gonna try to drag him back in. If he gets to his feet, see how he's going out. But this is gonna be another stalling call. If he goes out of bounds here, watch this stalling's gonna come.
Right in front of the Army bench. See the Army coach is right there.
He knows if he kicks, if he turns and kicks, for sure it's gonna be a second stalling, which would be a point, because he's already had a warning.
A 7-1 lead for Cael Crebs with a minute left to go in the bout.
There he is, he's pulling him back. That's some flexibility right there. Holy cow.
And that's some upper body strength.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have a whole lot of leverage to work from right on the edge of the circle with 45 seconds remaining in the third period. Navy looking for back-to-back wins for the first time tonight.
And so we need this takedown, because this would make a major decision. This is going to put it so it's a major decision.
Navy has won 7 straight duels here at home, looking to make it 8th in their biggest duel of the season. The Army-Navy star match here on senior night as they move back to the center of the mat.
20 seconds remain here. And Navy needs a takedown here for that major. This is where, they say net wrestling's an individual sport, but this is where it becomes that team sport. You're getting this. Cael's got this match wrapped up, but he wants that. He needs the major for the team. He can't just settle on the victory. He wants the major victory.
A 7-1 win for Navy Junior Cael Crebs. Back-to-back wins as this crowd is on their feet as Crebs beats Frable. And the momentum swing now back to the midshipmen.